even though those of you that know me well know that I'm a writer, I love to write, but this is something I was unable to write. I kept going to write my speech, and I was like, I looked online for things that I was supposed to say, and for Jamie's, I just did it off the cuff and had a good time and still have no idea what I said, but she said it was good. But I just do better when I go off the cuff, I guess, because if I were to have it all written down, first of all, I'd be looking at it and you'd be bored to tears. So I decided I'm just going to go, based on what comes to heart. And first of all, I think you guys know that there have been some definite rough spots that Angie and David have had to go through, and I think that they have learned a lot in all their travels, and I think life is a journey, and the Lord has a lot for us on that journey, and I think they've grown a lot together. They've grown in their walk with the Lord, they've grown together, and and I've grown through watching them and grown in loving my sister and learning more about my sister. And anyone who knows us knows that we're totally opposite personalities, like total opposite. And we can be absolutely on each other's case, like horribly. We're like brothers sometimes because we can be just at each other's throats. But we also can be each other's best fans, I guess you could say. We really are. We know that each other have our backs, you know? And that's been proven in the past because I was just saying this to bridesmaids this morning when we all got together. It just came to mind then. They wanted me to make a speech then. And Angie, one time when I was going through a real crisis time period about 5 years ago, she was in Panama City, Florida with my aunts and niece and Uncle Dan, and she spent her own money. She got on a flight really fast. My dad was in Israel. My mom had her hands full, and she was going through this same crisis with me, and just a lot of things were falling through in my life at that point, job and health and a lot of things, and she just picked up, didn't care about her job. Didn't care about her job, but she called off, and she came, and she was a great sister. And I think David could vouch for the times that we've kind of been the same. Like, we can really love each other or really be at each other's throats. But I think he knows how much I love him, and that I would do anything for him, and I think that he would do anything for me. So I just wanted to read one or two quotes here that I thought were so great. Anyone who knows, I was an English major in college. George Eliot, who's actually Marianne Evans, she says, "What greater thing is there for two human souls than to feel that they are joined for life, to strengthen each other in all labor, to rest on each other in all sorrow, to minister to each other in all pain, to be one with each other in silent, unspeakable memories at the moment of the last breath." And I thought that was kind of sweet. And Dietrich Bonhoeffer, many of you probably know who he was, pastor. He was writing to a young bride and groom from his prison cell in Nazi Germany, and I think he died right after that. This was in 1943 when he wrote this. He said, "It's not your love that sustains the marriage, but from now on, it's the marriage that sustains your love." And there's just one more. Way to do this on my iPhone, I know. This is also me off the cuff. Dang it. There's so many good ones. I don't know who Phyllis Cross is, but she's great. She said, motto for the bride and groom. Pretend I wrote this, okay? We are a work in progress with a lifetime contract. Yes. And so, cheers to the bride and groom. And God bless your married life together. And I guess that would kind of be it.
Cheers!
Cheers!